Prime Minister Trudeau announcing a major investment in affordable housing today for Canada. We know our country is facing a housing crisis. $2 billion the government hopes will eventually help to create close to 17,000 homes for families across Canada. Here's more from the PM.
Through this fund, we will be investing to create 10,800 housing units, including 6,000 affordable units. We're also creating a stream under this fund for a new rent-to-own pilot. For a lot of renters, saving to buy a home is increasingly difficult. Through this new program, we'll work with housing providers to help families go from renting to owning their home.
For more, Paul Kershaw is standing by. He is a professor at the University of British Columbia, founder of Generation Squeeze, a great think tank that promotes well-being and fairness for all generations. Paul, thanks for your time today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me back.
Your reaction to these new initiatives here, what do you think it's going to mean?
Well, these are initiatives that were first described in the 2022 budget. So it's exciting to then see the government take a budget plan and start to put it into action. It remains really important that we have a national housing strategy and that we are continuing to have a government that prioritizes trying to tackle housing affordability. So that's the good news. I'm a little bit skeptical about the rent-to-own idea. I think it's a nice, it's kind of nice election language, but I don't think it's a transformative, game-changing policy. And I think that the investment in deeply affordable housing that they're talking about is important, although many people will say that the thousands of homes that they're talking about across the country are not sufficient to really address the overall need. But that's because there's a broad range of things that we need to do. And so I'm giving you the glass half full. And at some point, I hope you'll ask me for the sort of glass half empty.
Yeah, tell me, the commitment to build 17,000 new homes sounds like a lot. I mean, is that realistic? Is that doable? What do you think?
Well, I can give you the context in British Columbia, for instance, where we have higher problems of unaffordability by comparison with most of the country. But in our province, the number of deeply affordable homes that we've been talking about is more like 110,000. And so the 17,000 across the country, is a modest number by comparison with what a number of provinces have already identified as their key need. But I think what we should take from this at this moment is it's great that the government's acting on these policies. They have a broader range of policies they've announced in their budgets, but a couple of key structural things are not yet receiving attention. So notice we're actually talking these days in the media about how home prices have sort of leveled off and they're dipping somewhat, getting us back to where we ended last year. And that has largely happened in no small part because the Bank of Canada has changed interest rates. And I think it's really critical for us to recognize this moment that, the historically low interest rates that we were maintaining, especially during the pandemic, but for years before that, we're helping to fuel home prices escalating. And we weren't picking that up because there's a really big structural problem. It's boring. No one really wants to talk a lot about it. But Statistics Canada doesn't measure housing inflation very well. And so it was giving the wrong signal to the Bank of Canada and saying, hey, we don't have a problem of housing inflation over the last couple of decades, when clearly home prices have been leaving earnings behind. And so I'm hoping that the government of Canada is actually going to now want to work more with Stats Canada to say, see, when interest rates rose, we put the brakes on home prices. Make sure you're sending to the Bank of Canada in the future the right signals about what's actually happening with housing inflation. Because really, it was gas prices going up and food prices going up and the cost of a sofa going up that led to interest rates changing. But it's had a really positive impact for slowing down home prices and helping to restore a little bit of affordability.
Yeah, well said. Hey, Paul, thanks for taking a bit of time. As always, we appreciate you coming on the program today.
My pleasure. Have a great day.